Hey everybody, Bowser2800 here, and my cousin Nathan wanted to talk about some stuff.
And you know that many people are debating so much on the origin of the universe. Well, I must say that it does not have to be like that. Really. Because science has proven evolution and the Big Bang to be a complete fraud. Nothing but a fraud. For example, this Big Bang, it was claimed to be started by some big ball of hydrogen, big fat gaseous ball of hydrogen, and they claimed that it exploded. Now they claimed that that was the universe right there. That huge massive ball was the universe according to them. And they and they believe it took nothing to hit it. It took absolutely nothing to hit it for it to actually explode into what they believed was a multi multi-galactic vacuum, if that's even an astronomical term. So they and they believe that was able to form all the stars, all the galaxies, all those planets, and the sun, which is which according to them just so happens to be 93 million miles away from our planet, able to transmit light to this planet in 8 minutes. I don't see how they think that would be a coincidence, really. You know, there was a nothing for a force to act upon it, and that can relate to Isaac Newton's first law of motion. How the how everything that an object that stays in motion stays to stay in motion. Actions rest stays to stay at rest until an active force or something like that acts upon it. And well, and also it's they see it as a ball of hydrogen, but that might be equivalent to like some sort of main sequence star as we have our sun. The sun converts in its core hydrogen to helium through nuclear fusion, and the sun and then it'll keep converting the hydrogen to helium until it eventually reaches a state where it runs out of hydrogen. It's all helium, then it converts to carbon. But then it's going to end up exploding maybe at some point. But that might be what they were planning on doing, what they're planning on theorizing. That, but of course, if it was just a big ball of gas, like a ball of hot gas like the sun, it would just explode and be causing destruction, and no life could sustain that. Which brings to the point to evolution. In evolution, they state that for some reason that life came from non-life, but that has been disproven many years ago, not centuries ago. Like 1.5 centuries ago, by a scientist named Louis, who who used his experiment that he put two jars, and he put two like meat pieces into the jars and sealed one up to see what happens with the maggots. And the maggots laid eggs on that meat, which was non-life, and the one with the jar in, they were not able to get into it, and it turned out that there was no life coming off the meat, and there was coming off the meat with the sealed jar, and there was life coming off the meat in the open jar. So life does not come from non-life, according to biogenesis, but still, people are so stubborn, and they don't want to admit to a God to be creator to be a creator over them and to rule over them, because they just don't want to be ruled over. They want to think they're all superior, really. So, yeah. Evolution is just plain impossible. And the Big Bang, it just seems so absurd. It's so alien to me. It's basically has its truth base just knock it out like the Book of Mormon has. And I could get into that a lot, but that would take even longer. I hope you've enjoyed this.
Yes, that was a message. And also, I want to tell you guys about how dumb people can be that he's been telling me. Some people think reincarnation is real, but they think you could be reincarnated as a vegetable. And like
And
rats and stuff.
not
It's
not to mention the pseudo-Christian cult believes that Jesus Christ is a mushroom in Southern California.
out of hate how stupid people can be. But yeah, that was a good message, and I will see you all later.